Alright, welcome back. We got the nuclear banana running. I got my good friend John here. He's going to pull up a variables list. I hope you can hear this. And we're going to show you how this works. So John, let's pull up the variables list.
Alright, we're going to go to variable list.
Talk a little louder.
Open. And here we have MP1 that we saved earlier. So we're going to open that up. Now right now the car is running. We're going to hit start. And it starts showing what all the values are. Now you don't actually have to wait for the car to be running to start this. You can hit start before you turn the car on, and stuff like TP volts will start showing what your voltage is right before you even start the car.
Okay, John, let's hit that green arrow, expand out our window. We're going to see the min and the max. Okay?
Yep.
Says 982 was our minimum RPM, our max was 1080. Now, John, I want to add something to this. I want to add spark advance.
Okay.
So,
we can do that while the car is running. We're going to go down to our variables. We're going to go down to spark. Expand that. And here's spark advance. We're going to drag it in just like we dragged things in before. And we've got around 10-12 degrees of spark advance right now, which is what we want to see.
All right, there you go. And that's how you do it. Woo! Let me tell you something. This car's loud.
My neighbors are going to love us.
We're in part of the car is in John's garage. Show you. Okay, and part of it's out. By the way, there's John's 97 GT.
98.
Oh, I'm sorry, 98. Makes about 700. Of course, he wants more, so that's why the motor's out, okay? He also runs a Pro-M EFI system. All right, John, back here. We've added Spark Advance. Let's say I want to save this list with Spark Advance in it. How do I do it?
Okay, so just like we did before, we're going to hit the save button. And do we want to overwrite the old one or name this a new one?
Let's overwrite it.
Okay, so we're going to pick what we saved before, which was MP1. Click it once. The name is going to appear in the file name box right here. Hit save. So that overwrote our old variable list, and we now have included Spark Advance in the MP1 variable list. So if we were to close this,
pull it back up.
Pull it back up. Variable list. Open. MP1. We can see Spark Advance is in there now.
John, open up one of my variables list.
One of the previous ones?
One of mine. Right. Yep.
All right. So let's
variables list. Right there. All right. That's mine. Now, did yours disappear? No, it's right there.
No, it's right behind it.
Let's make that the other window, MP1, smaller.
As you see, I'm just dragging these around by grabbing the blue bar at the top. I can move the whole window around.
Let's make that one smaller. Okay, a little too small. That's about good. That's good.
Okay.
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start my car. You're going to see some values going on, and I'm going to grab stuff from my variables list and put it into this MP list. Okay? I'll show that in a second. All right, we're back again. Somebody sent me a text message. They said, Mike, what are you doing? I told them we're making this video. They said they want to hear the exhaust. So I'm going to let you hear the exhaust for a quick second. It don't sound like shit. It don't sound like anything. Alright? There you go. I got a quiet running car. Alright. We're back on our variables list. We pulled up my variables list. Is over to the right. I'm going to have John grab a couple of variables. John, I want to grab Bank 1, Hugo, PI correction.
Alright. So he's going to click on that. Left click. Drag it over. Let it go.
Let's do Bank 2. And let's pull over cooling fan. Cooling fan 1. Alright, there you go. You notice ECT 200.7. You notice at the bottom the cooling fan is on. Well, it should be on. Alright? There are my correction factors for bank 1 and bank 2. John, what does that mean? We're at 1.04 and 05%.
All right, that means that right now the car is in closed loop. The widebands are giving feedback, and we're doing about 4, 5, 6% corrections on each bank. In this case, we are actually adding a little bit of fuel.
Nothing wrong with that, folks. Nothing wrong with 4 or 5%. Okay. Thank you very much. I'm going to come back with one more video today and show you how to set your injector low slope rate and using these correction factors. All right. Thank you very much.